Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. In this video, we're going to be looking at the latest challenge content that was just dropped by Dokkan called Union Master. There are going to be 5 stages that you need to get done, and we're going to be looking at the first stage here quickly. I provided 2 alternate teams if you can't build the first team that I've constructed there. Any 3 of these teams will get it done, no problem. Fight's not incredibly difficult, well, stage 1 isn't anyway, but let's jump right in and we can walk through each boss with you, and I'll have boss info on the screen as well as we go. So these types of fights are pretty much like SBR or Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, just minus 1 fight from them. So you're going to go through 3 battles, and the first battle we're going to go through here is Extreme Tech Majin Buu. See on the screen there, he nullifies Super Attack Sealing Effect, so you can't seal him, and that is pretty much where his mechanics start and end. You're going to have no other problems with him. He doesn't have a huge amount of damage that he's throwing your way. Most of these bosses, well, in the first stage anyway, they just have a lot of health. They don't have a huge amount of damage. Like, first one is 150 million, then Janemba's 150 million, then Broly's 200, and his final phase is 400 million. So they do have quite a nice little chunk of HP to get through, and they've all got damage reduction as well. So you will be feeling like there's quite a bit to actually get through. And the thing is, though, they don't have any crazy mechanics, and not even really any mechanics until you get to the final phase of Broly, but no crazy mechanics, as well as they are not hitting that hard. Like, Heck Buu is hitting 1.6 mil supers, Janemba's 1.6 as well. Broly starts to ramp up a little bit at 2.2 million super, and then his final phase is 3 million super, so nothing to sniff at, or nothing really, it's not terrible damage, but it's not really something that these teams are going to have a big problem against. You might get caught out here or there, and just remember that I'm showing you in this video how to do it without an item, but you can always run items. There's no mission to do it without items. So we'll jump into the missions now quickly as well. I'm going to be skipping some portions of this because you don't want to see these Super Saiyan 4s super like 8 times. We're going to go into Janemba now. He's just going to be disabling attack and defense reduction, so you can't lower his attack or defense. Again, nothing too wild. You're not really going to be worrying too much about that anyway. He doesn't have a ton of attack and defense to lower anyway, so it'll be perfectly fine. And now, the missions that you're going to need to do are going to be to clear the first phase of stage 1 in Union Master, then clear phase 2 of stage 1 in Union Master, and then clearing the first stage of Union Master once. That's going to get you 7 stones there, as well as some unique equipment, and then you just need to clear the stage as well with at least 3 characters of the specified category. So you'll see when you enter the fight, it's 3 fused fighters that you. Now moving on to Broly here quickly, he's going to grant immunity to being stunned, so you can no longer stun. You could have stunned all the other food bosses, but now you can't. He's not going to be allowed to be stunned, and that is going to be his whole shtick. Nothing else really to worry about there. Like I said, the damage does ramp up a little bit here. We got 2.2 million damage super coming your way, as well as he has 200 million health. So again, you'll see me skipping just a little bit of this because it is really just a lot of supers, especially when the Super Saiyan 4s are on rotation. They are just going to be doing super after super after super. But his first phase is really nothing to worry about too much. Now we move on to final phase Broly. He is going to nullify Super Attack Sealing Effect. He's going to grant immunity to being stunned. He is going to increase his attack by 20% with each turn passed, and he is going to increase his defense by 20% with each turn passed. Both of those up to 100%. So he will get quite a bit stronger each turn, so he could definitely be a problem if you catch a stray super and he has gone 5 turns, so he's hit his full 100%. He may kill you on one of these units, but we have built these teams that there are some very strong units, there's some dodge units, there are a lot of countering as well on the fusion / Super Saiyan 4s. And one more thing I want to just say and remind you is there's no mission to get this done without a support item. So if you are really struggling, just save your support items for the Broly stage and pop. I think you get 3 support items there. So I'm guessing the later stages of these fights are going to be very difficult. But yeah, I haven't played them yet, so I'm not sure. But you get 3 support items. Don't feel shy to use them if you want to just get your stones out of the way, and you can always come back later, try to do an item run. So I would definitely save them before when this final phase here, full power Broly, and then you should be able to just wheeze up. There's healing. I mean, there's three support items, so yeah, you're gonna have a ton of options you could use and just survive this no problem. Now this is what I've been skipping, is I absolutely adore the Super Saiyan 4s. I think just after seeing 5 supers in every single fight, it does get a bit boring. So I've actually just been cutting this out a lot because I don't think it's something you guys really care to see over and over again. They need to super a lot to get their defense high, and it is amazing to see their defense just absolutely soar. But yeah, once you've seen them hit 5 supers in a row, once, I don't think you really want to see it another 100 times in a row. So yeah, this little Goku as well, he is very, very good here. He's going to be getting a nice chunk of damage reduction from the other units on the team, GT Heroes units on the team, and when he's super, he's raising his defense as well. So he's critting all the time, giving rainbow orbs. Very nice little unit for this as well. And this Broly is not really a pushover. Hey, he is increasing an attack. He's going to have an additional attack that's 100%, which means his super is going to be hitting very hard by the time he fully up. So yeah, if you don't have Gogeta to do the damage very, very quickly, try and use one of those other teams that I suggested. They should have no problem at all getting through this as well. And a lot of them have Super Saiyan 4s on them, and they will be able to counter, which is awesome. Such an underrated thing. No, not an underrated thing, but such an awesome thing that we can do is just full counter these and these supers, and they mean nothing then. But you can see here with the Gogeta, full super there from Broly, double digits, no support items. So maybe you can bring, if you don't have Gogeta, you could always bring a friend Gogeta, and he can help out a lot. He's going to be a huge amount of your damage, so you do want to hopefully have him here so he can chew through this. And with that, we're going to have everything done, KO screen all done, and we'll go and we'll collect our nice 10 shiny stones and category exclusive equips for our units here. Now, but yeah, that is pretty much everything. Thank you so much for watching. I tried out a little bit of a slightly different editing and like some animations in this video. If you guys like that and anyone has watched to the end here, feel free to drop a comment, say if you love it or hate it. But yeah, otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll check you guys in the next one.